Yo guys, how is it going? Welcome to my Bundesliga Matchday 31 predictions. Starting Friday with VfB Stuttgart and Heidenheim. Please like, share and follow all my content. I think Stuttgart have got this. Heidenheim were battered by Bayern Munich and they're going to be bruised to go to Stuttgart. VfB Stuttgart 2, Heidenheim 1. On to Saturday, Bayern Leverkusen against Augsburg. Augsburg was sent a wounded animal, and I think Bayern Leverkusen will struggle. But I think that they know if they do not win, Bayern Munich are champions. So therefore, Bayern Leverkusen will win 3-2. Talking about Bayern Munich at the Allianz Arena against Mainz before next week's trip to Leipzig. Bayern Munich win this. Mathematically, they're not champions, but realistically, they are champions. Realistically, I would say about 90%. So yeah, no, Mainz will give them a game. Better than Heidenheim on the weekend. And I think Bayern Munich will absolutely show their about. 3-1 Bayern Munich. Kane will score. Müller will score. And Elise or Goretzka or Kimmich. One of those three. Is it Goretzka's back from injury or something? Anyway, yeah. On to Hoffenheim against Borussia Dortmund. I actually think a draw. Dortmund's away form has been poor. Hoffenheim will sense that, and I think they can show what they can be capable of on a rare occasion. So Hoffenheim 2, Borussia Dortmund 2. On to Holstein Kiel against Borussia Mönchengladbach. I think Holstein Kiel don't have much for Borussia Mönchengladbach. I think Borussia Mönchengladbach, okay, it's away from home, but I think they'll have the quality and the intensity which is required at this level. On to Wolfsburg against Freiburg. Look, Wolfsburg's away form is actually not that bad. It's the home form that's letting them down. Freiburg can be an awkward team to play as well. So yeah, I think I should stick on my prediction of Wolfsburg 2, Freiburg 2. On to a big one of the battles for Europe. Eintracht Frankfurt against RB Leipzig. Well, you know, Frankfurt, I'm sure the players have tried to get over getting bumped out of Europe to Spurs, when Frankfurt should have won that game, but were wasteful and, to be honest, not even good enough on the night. I think they'll show RB Leipzig. RB Leipzig can now obviously have that intensity, have that mindset, have that belief they can get to Champions League and so on. So yeah, no, I think Eintracht Frankfurt want Champions League, not Europa League. Well, I know, not what I think. I know, obviously they would, but yeah. So 2-1 Eintracht Frankfurt. On to Bochum against Union Berlin. I think Union Berlin are going to have this. A clean sheet, 2-0. Yeah, I think they'll have too much quality for Bochum. Up to the north of Bremen against St. Pauli, both from the north. Look, St. Pauli really showed great character at that home game against Bayern Leverkusen. And that ferry wheel next to the ground was interesting. Having a fair right next to the stadium. So if you didn't pay for a ticket, you could watch a bit of the match from the ferry wheel, I guess. Yeah. But I think at Bremen, there will be no such things. Werder Bremen 1, St. Pauli 1. Now, Bundesliga 2 is the German equivalent to Championship in England. The Championship in England, you do not have VAR. the Bundesliga 2 seems a bit more advanced and has VAR. Surely they might as well, all the divisions, all the leagues at that level across Europe should just have VAR. That would just be just logical, right? Well, where's the logic in English half the time? Alright, anyway, I'm out. Thanks, bye. Enjoy. By the way, enjoy.